Hey, what's up YouTube? Sorry it's been a while since I put out a video, but today I want to talk about the Adidas NMDs, specifically the Adidas NMD R1. Now I know the NMD R1 has been out for a few years and not really much has changed but the colorways, but I thought it would be fun to do a quick review on one of the latest pairs and talk about the NMD movement as a whole. Adidas released their first NMD in 2015 for a retail price of around $170. That's expensive then and it's still expensive today. I purchased this pair at Finish Line for $120 a few months back. In my opinion, the NMD movement is one of the most exciting things Adidas has done in a long time. It sparked a new generation of sneakerheads and changed the way we look at streetwear fashion. Since its original release, there have been more color styles and collaborations than I can even count. The hype has leveled out a bit over the years, and you can now get a pretty cool pair for a relatively reasonable price. But one thing is for sure, the Adidas NMD has solidified its place in the sneaker universe as a classic silhouette. While I'll be honest, they're not my cup of tea, but I respect the success these sneakers have had, and if worn properly, they do look cool. I will also say I recently tested a pair, and they were so comfortable, I understand why people love them. They have gained such widespread popularity over the last few years in so many different groups. I think it's safe to say these will be right up there with some of the great Adidas silhouettes like the iconic Stan Smith or the Superstars, to name a couple. Aside from the extreme comfort, I see why they're so popular. They're basically a blank canvas for designers, similar to what the Air Force One is to Nike. Simply put, they're cozy and comfortable sneakers that's great for the streets. The Solar Red I'm showing you now was one of the latest versions released a few months back as a 3-pack. They came with the Solar Red, Solar White, and Metal Gray. As you can see, they're very bright and demand attention. You have a bright solar red upper in the midsole, 2 black plugs in the rear, and 1 white plug on the front lateral side. The front plug reads NMD R1 01655C CM LS3. Anybody knows what that means, feel free to hit me up. And you'll notice it matches the rear pull tab to balance out that white color. The writing on the rear pull tab says UX3 bands, and then there's some Asian characters looping along the inside. Below the pull tab, you'll see a translucent heel panel on top of a supportive neoprene heel that's kind of hard to read, but I think it lists the model number, version, and material code. The outsole also has a bunch of writing under the Adidas logo, and it reads, "The brand with 3 stripes," embossed in 4 different languages. The insole is a classic ultra-thin boost insole with cutouts that cannot be removed. They added 3 classic Adidas stripes, of course, to both sides of the sneaker. Something you may not know is the tongue is actually reflective. It doesn't look like it, but check out these shots in the dark. I think that's a nice touch. You have a colored boost midsole to match the sneaker, which to me is a great upgrade. This is not a perfect match considering all the different materials, but it works. Hopefully this dyed midsole will handle dirt better and be much easier to clean. Anyone who's worn Adidas with the white boost midsole can tell you it literally absorbs dirt and it's very difficult to clean. I'm curious to see how these ones will hold up. You have mesh uppers that make the sneaker very breathable. It's clearly a sock-like fit and they're fairly easy to slip on. After I bought these, they recently dropped the price from $130 to $104 on Adidas.com and they quickly sold out. Now they're selling on StockX anywhere from $100 to $200 depending on the size. Overall, these are a comfortable, lightweight, quality shoe that was well planned and well built. If I'm being honest, I probably will never own a pair for myself, but I respect the style and I like seeing the different colorways. Judging from the past 5 years, I don't think NMD will be going away anytime soon, and we're going to be seeing many more styles and enhancements in the years to come. Let me know what you think of the Adidas NMDs in the comments below. I'll put a link to where you can get these in the description, and before we go, as always, I ask that you please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for updates and more reviews. Also, you could check me out on Instagram at E21Life for other pics and randomness. That's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's a few more shots on foot, and as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, everyone. Peace.